Hello, I have a little follow-up video here to, where's this other video? Oh, this video here on create weld and mesh. Let me stop that so I'm not talking twice. uh, so, the grating didn't work for me, or sorry, the mesh, which is created as a grating, didn't work for me the first time. And I needed to also create a stainless steel one. So if you see, this is now mesh stainless and I have the grating size. So this is a standard grating. So the variable one I haven't got to work. But I think it seems that I may need to go and create the standard one first. Because if we look at the database in here, I've created this stainless steel mesh from this one, and apparently this one, and where's the other one? There's another brown, this one, sorry, the one right next to it. These are apparently the same, but one is standard and one is variable. So I guess that's where I'm going wrong. So I need two. So instead of doing the variable one, I did the standard one. I went in here, I did script, create two, and then new query. It opens a new query window here, which you can see, and then I changed the name here to mesh and here to mesh, and keep these two the same, and then do execute, and then it says complete successful. So then if you go back to the top and right click on your table and do refresh, it'll refresh the table, and then you want to go down to mesh stainless, and there it is. So now it's in the database. So then you will go back to advanced steel, you go back into your table editor, gratings, and if I do mesh, you can see there's my mesh stainless. When it comes in, this isn't here. You have to fill this in. So let me see. If I close this down over a second, when I click on this, you can see that I only have one. There's a mesh 2x2. So let me go back into this here, management tools, and let's create a mesh 3x3. So we'll do the same, mesh underscore stainless. Oh, hold on, that doesn't want, because it's going to have the same name, so I'll just switch these two names. It's not allowing me, obviously, I can't have the same name for both, so I named that wrong the first time around. So we'll make this the same size, 240, 1220, thickness 3.2, I want the hatch to be the net hatch, the connection is going to be the weld, I should really change these to, this should be, I put like 12 there. Stainless, I'll just put the weight in as 12. These can all be changed, I guess. I should really look it up and get my fact sheets on the sizes. So this one here, what I'll do is I'll copy this. You can give this, if I give this a different first name, see, it'll work like that. So I'll paste this and I'll change this to 2x2 as well. So 2x2. Alright, that's good. So now if I go back, I'll change this to 12. So this mesh comes in like this, and then what you need to do is you need to go to the master table again and go to the standard master table this time. And I've added this in. You'll see it here, mesh stainless. So I've added this in already. So that allows this class to come in, and then that class directs it back to the other table. If I'm not misspeaking, to this table here, and it should give me these different sizes, and then you can add whatever other sizes you want. It's kind of just a test run. I can update these later. So let's, oh, hold on, we got to update update default, sorry. I usually click on it a couple of times. Stainless steel. Now, as you can see, this has disappeared because I renamed it. So here, now I have 2 available. And you can see the connector type changed to 12. So the connection is welding, and 12, you can change that to whatever you want. Alright, so that has worked. So that gets you in your standard grating. Now, I have to run a test to get the variable one in. If I now create another one for this similar type, will they work together in order to give me a variable? Because if you go in here, you can see, I mean, there's no mesh stainless here. So I would need to create another one. Anyway, there might be one other follow-up video. Hopefully it'll be a successful one. But at least between the 2 videos, you can now see that you can create some mesh and name it whatever you want, or create whatever sort of element you want there, or whatever sort of plate you want. Perforated, you can add to your database. Alright, take care. Bye bye.